I definitely wouldn't have done that myself. Oh, and then he's just fallen over instantly again. See you later, buddy. See you later. Go on, you can... Oh, and he's blaming the healer. Feral time. We are going to destroy the meters on the kitty cat. We're going to hit the gang with a Meowdy, okay? I've just lost a pet battle to this healer outside, so I don't know how this is going to go, basically, because anybody that seriously collects pets in this game, like companion pets, they definitely have a problem. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. We've got no lust either, but you know what? I am somewhat confident on the feral. I've been playing quite a bit of feral recently, and by the way, really enjoying it. So, we'll see what kind of damage we can do in this one. I am playing the Convoke build. Convoke, honestly, I don't know how they've made Convoke like the perfect cooldown, but they have. They've smashed it. When you press that button, you feel like you are just you are ferociously biting everything. So let's get set up here. We don't have lust. Do I have drums? I do have drums. Okay, so I can count on myself to drums for us. Maybe. So what we're going to do here is going to open up with a rake. I never know whether to Tiger's Fury before, but I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to drums here. We're going to get our blood talons going. Then we're going to go berserk. I'm going to kick that. And then we're going to convoke off of this. Collect my orbs from my trinket too while I do that. Wallop. Okay, we are pumping. And then... Okay, that's going off. We're going to spread our rakes here while continuing to spend our primal rafts. I'm pressing Tiger's Fury while everything dies, which honestly feels unbelievable. Right, I'm gonna Ursul's Vortex them. What is still up here? We got a little tiger. I mean, we definitely should have pulled the bear with that, but oh well. Especially as we lusted. But I suppose if we play it safe, that's absolutely fine. We're gonna send another Feral Frenzy right here. So this is the lovely thing about Feral right now, is you literally have a 30-second cooldown. It is bloody beautiful. Bite procs feel amazing. Honestly, Feral might be my favorite spec rotation-wise in the game at the moment. I love it. I wish more people played Feral because that would make me want to play Feral more, so more people would watch the YouTube videos. But I think people like to watch Feral anyway. I think people do enjoy watching it. Right, I kick that. Actually, no, I should be focusing the bear here. What am I doing? Let's do that. We're going to Feral Frenzy here. Right, this will finish him off. Kill it before that. Oh, that's going to hurt. Yeah, that hurt. That was my bad. I mean, I feel like collectively as a group, we probably weren't focusing the boss. The boss? I mean, it literally feels like a boss. We weren't focusing the bear, but it probably would have been dead even if I just swapped to it before I realized what I was doing. Right, so I've got my cooldowns back already. Again, lovely thing about Feral is I'm always getting CDR on my main cooldowns too. We are doing a lot more damage than the rest of our group here, which is... I know I'm confident on the spec, but it's still somewhat worrying. But the cryo damage you get out of this is insane as well. Right, like I want to focus these Razor Beats because they are just always so healthy. I'm getting PI now as well. Hog champ. Spread out the rakes here. I feel like there's so much to min-max with Feral as well, so you never get bored of it. Right, and then we're going to reapply our rip here. If the mob was about to die then, I would have just ferociously bit it instead. Cringe. There we go. Right, let's keep it moving. This is where a lot of keys go tits up in here because people like to ninja pull the other tigers around the corner to my right. Or sometimes even the bears. Honestly, you never know in this area. Get the Feral Frenzy going. The only thing... Oh, I am playing Double Clawed Rake. Again, another talent that I absolutely love. You just get so much rake damage by spreading your rakes. With my UI, I mean, if I was a Feral main, I think I would, or I like to think at least, that I would have a better UI that allowed me to track bleeds better. Because honestly, I just kind of do it by muscle memory. A spike there. You get so much energy regen with your Tiger's Furies as well. when they all reset. So every time a mob dies, is it with your bleeds on it maybe? I'm not too sure on that one. Your Tiger's Fury resets, and that increases your damage done by 21% with the amount of talents that I've got right now. But also gives you a burst of 60 energy. And a lot of people, I feel like, don't know this about Feral. But Ferocious Bite costs 25 energy. If you let your energy pool up to 50, it will consume 100% more energy. Oh, yeah, 100% more energy. So another 25 energy. And it will do 100% more damage. Right, so we are going to... The only problem is PI doesn't scale with Convoke, which is unfortunate, but... Right, kind of Bartskin here. But yeah, sometimes you don't actually want to send your bites on cooldown because... you can wait to get that extra damage from it. Like here. Oh, wait. I don't have Blood Talons, which is unfortunate, but I do get that extra 100% dam, which is big. Is this... This is not dying. Yikes. Healing myself here. This could be a wipe. This definitely could be a wipe. Keep calm. But this could be a wipe. Feral Frenzy. For the next one, I am going to pop a Survival Instincts. Vortex those over there. Survival Instincts here. Healer died. I can res him. Don't know if this is the play. But I think we're just going to be dead anyway. Going to go bear form here. Oh my god. I just lived. I just lived. Heal myself. I literally cannot see anything. And then I'm dead because the tank died. And the tank has left. Thank you very much, my friend. Oh, you love to see it. So in Fortified Keys, you're going to want to skip those bears. Is basically the problem there. In the 21, it shouldn't be a problem. They should be dying. Me and the priest were pumping them, but I don't know. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Grizzly. Come back for some more, did you? But yeah, that is the pug life. And that is why we do these keys. Because that is a true experience of pugging in World of Warcraft at the moment. Let's go. I had to run my own key because after depleting that 21 Dark Heart Thicket, I couldn't get into any other keys. I mean, that key took me a good 20 minutes to actually get into the key. So that felt really good when I depleted that one. But we are now sending a 21 Everbloom. It was a 22 Everbloom, but nobody was signing for it. Mythic Plus is dead. It's all over. Season of Discovery, Phase 2 is out. It's Jova. But we're going to send this. We've got an actually decent group here. Like, I'm not showing my main score, so they don't know that I'm somewhat of a beast, you know? But, like, this guy, 3k. This guy, 3.4 on the main. He's a little bit under-geared. And then this guy, 3.3 on the main. So we should be more than chilling here. Where is... Okay, right, let's summon. Oh, this guy's here. He's in Valdrakken. Let's summon the tank. And then we summon the priest as well. So I'm still going to play the same build as I did in the last key, which is the Convoke build. Really nice for any priority mobs. You just feed those Ferocious Bites into a Twisted Abomination, for example, like we're going to be doing in here. So come on, guys. Accept the summon. Let's go, go, go. I've only been waiting an hour and a half to do a key on my Feral Druid. So yeah, I'm going to be convoking into those prio mobs. I'm going to also realize that I'm playing Double Clawed Rake from the jump this time. So we're going to be spreading out rakes, getting big rake damage. Obviously, that was only up to the bears in the last run. But you can see how much rake damage is being done there. Let's do a little ready check. Let's get some health stones from the Warlock. Come on, boy. There we go. And then let's send a full timer and get straight into it. Feral's going to be really nice in this key. The thing with this build as well, though, that I'm running with is like I said, it's priority damage. So it's not necessarily going to translate to the biggest overalls. I'm still going to try my best to smash the overall. But
2, 1.
I'm not confident when I'm against a mage. What spec is this mage? Frost mage? I could beat a Frost mage. But a Destro Warlock in Everbloom? I think that's a hard ask. Right. Let's whack this Naturalist. I didn't stealth. What am I doing? I've trolled straight away. Right. Let's give the boys a roar as well. Let's do this into a Berserk, Feral Frenzy. Let's do that. And then we're going to Convoke into the big guy. I was going to kick that, but somebody else did. Then let's spread the rakes out. Got an Apex proc there. But yeah, I'm quite comfortable on the Feral. I have been really, really liking the Feral Druid. As you can see, like, I'm doing some decent damage. We're going to put a Vortex down. I need to get my Blood Talons proc. It's something that I'm still figuring out with Feral. Oh, that's on me. Nice. God, this dungeon feels so nice. Like, I actually love this dungeon when you come off of a bursting week. And then you can just actually play the key without the Dread Petals just ruining your day. We're going to go again here. We're going to get the Primal Wrath going into a Feral Frenzy. I'm going to kick that. For some reason, I always feel like I can't do CC when I'm Feral Frenzying. Because I feel like it's a channel, but it's not. And then basically, all you're doing, spreading out the rakes, building up to 5 combo points, and then Primal Wrathing, keeping up your Blood Talons if you can. Stuff is dying, so I'm going to start getting lots of energy regen here. There we go. Lots and lots of Tiger's Furies. You love to see it. Feed into the prio target as well. Feral Frenzy on the Wasp because this came in. There it is. I was going after the wrong Wasp. What an idiot. Right, healer's dead, so you need to be a little bit more careful here. I don't... Oh, hello. Right, I'm going to use a renewal there. Do I have a Poison Dispel, or do I need to talent into that? I can Hellstone there. I don't really know how this has just, like, fallen apart, but we're fine. Only 5 deaths. We'll keep it rolling. I'm going to heal myself up here. See, the Destro did eventually take over me with his really hard class. Right, we're going to re-stealth here. I am going to struggle with re-stealths this week because of Spiteful. Let's do that. Let's kick that. And then I don't really want to Convoke because it's not going to get any cleave. But now I can swap back. That's the other thing as well, is although I have the prio damage from my Ferocious Bites, I am also talented into Rampant Ferocity, which is going to basically cleave my Ferocious Bites and get me a lot of damage from that as well. I don't know how much percent of my overall it will be by the end of the key, but like there it's almost 9%, so it is a lot. But like the main efficiency from that is the fact that you're just nuking down prior mobs. Right, let's stealth up again. Wild Charge, I love that ability. But yeah, like I was saying in the last key, I wish more people play. I wish there was more Feral representation. Put that on the focus. I kick that. It's such a fun spec, and I wish more people appreciated it. I'm going to roar there. Get the AoE roar. I'm going to put down a Vortex here, and then I'm going to Typhoon. They're all going to come back, but it's going to stop all of their casts as well. I'm lacking a little bit in the damage department on this. I kick that Healing Waters. Tank is dead. Brilliant. Are we going back-to-back depletes? So we might be. I thought somebody left them, but it was just somebody dying. Has he got the legendary? No. That was an interesting pull. Normally, you pull those Dread Petals into the other side. We can just sneak past here. Yeah, normally you pull these Dread Petals into that side, because I imagine that's quite an intensive pack on the tank because of the Dancing Thorns coupled with the Dread Petal debuff. But he's doing it again. He doesn't fear any man. Right, I am going to pop cooldowns here as well, because then I should have them back for the boss. Oh my god, I was going to rage so hard then if I got Choking Thorned into that then, into my cooldowns. That would have been rough. I kick that. Doing some big damage here. Destro no doubt will catch me because they're a bit more rampy, I believe. But Feral is like the perfect hybrid between like Bursty. I'm going to stop that with Incap Roar. It's the perfect hybrid between Bursty, but also just being able to sustain in mass AoE. Like, Feral is, honestly, it's perfect. I Typhooned that away, but the mage has already rooted it, so that was unfortunate. Right, I can't Roar to help the guys get over. Give them a Mark of the Wild. Oh, that's on me. I didn't even see that casting. I looked for it as well. Spread out these. And by these, I mean rakes. Primal Wrath again. So yeah, like there is a lot of min-maxing with Feral, but like the base rotation is somewhat simple. The complexity of Feral comes with snapshotting because it is still a thing on the spec. So if you apply Rake and Rip with your Tiger's Fury active, it's going to do much more damage, or it's going to do 21% more damage. I can't stop that. Nice. I just told myself nice. What was I going on about? Yeah, when you Tiger's Fury, it's going to increase the damage for the full duration of that dot. So if you apply it outside of it, you kind of like need to reapply it again. Depending on the situation, but I kick that. Right. I'm going to predict that we're going to do the Dread Petals into the boss. Actually, no, I think the tank's going to firm it. I think he's going to be fine. I'm going to knock him over there. Okay, it doesn't even look like we're doing the Dread Petals. We're being boring. I just realized. Convoke into the damage phase. Pog champ, dude. I don't think I've done this yet with Convoke. That will be fun. I'm going to send a Feral Frenzy here as well, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be more than 30 seconds before the phase. Going to wait for my energy to regen here so I can get basically a double bite. Going to reapply Rip here. I want to reapply Rip just as we go into the phase as well, so I don't have to waste any combo points on that. Wait for my energy here. Then we're going to Rake. Going to save everything here. So this is coming up. So I'm going to Tiger's Fury into Rip to apply that full bleed. And then we're going to do Big Damn. Okay, so I'm going to bite early here. I'm not going to bother waiting. Into a Feral Frenzy, get that damage off. And then we go brrr with the Convoke. And see the damage climb. Holy moly. And then we've got the Feral Frenzy ticking as well. And we bite. Keep Brutal Slash in here. Getting the... Oh, I just bit on 3 combo points. Trolling. Trolling. Where's my Blood Talons? There it is. Now I'm going to have to... Okay, I'm going to reapply my Rip with the Feral Frenzy. I don't know if that snapshots. I'm going to do 1 Primal Wrath here, because then that's going to start generating me Apex procs. As you can see, my Ferocious Bites are free right here. So Feral's got Funnel. Like, Feral literally has it all. It's amazing. I'm going to Bart Skin here. I'm going to move onto the tank so he gets aggro. Because then the Funnel from the Apex procs also goes back into AoE through the Rampant Ferocity. It's just a bloody good time. Gonna Rake here. And then we're gonna reapply a Rip. Watch the damage climb, and then he doesn't even top DPS. Yeah, I pressed Convoke, and then it just, like, didn't really move. I was like, yeah, good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, I am only... What am I? I think I'm like 472, maybe? So there is definitely some more eye level to get as well. Right, I am going to save this Feral Frenzy for the phase. I mean, I could just save it for the next pack. No, I'm going to send it here. And then... Oh, I just overcapped as well, but I mean, the boss is dead, so we're just going to bite quickly before it dies. Nice. Still lost on DPS. That's the only drawback of this build is I don't feel... Like, Feral still struggles with single target. Still struggles to single target, did I say that right? Okay, they are coming in. I'm going to spread Rakes here. 1 more, then we're going to Feral Frenzy. Like, even without cooldowns here, I press my 30-second cooldown because it would be trolling to pop anything more. We're still going to be pumping by the end of it. I'm interested to see how much Rake damage there is as well. Bite. So Rake's doing like 12% there. Let's bite again there. Is that all of the petals dead? Yes, it is. Almost. There we go. Nice. Heal myself up. Forget about the shades. Typhoon them back. Probably shouldn't have Typhoon there. Jumba with the 11 months. Thank you so much, Jumba. I appreciate you. Where have you been? I've missed you. Right. So this is what I mean. I'm going to funnel all of my DPS here into this guy. Feral Frenzy. And then we're going to convoke. And I'm just going to delete this abomination. And by delete, I mean his health hasn't really moved. Going to pop a Bark Skin here. Going to reapply my Rip. And then I'm just going to continue biting into the abomination. Oh, shit. There is a shade on me there. Right, I'm going to Survival Instincts this Noxious Eruption. We should be good. I would not chain like this, my friend. But you do you, I guess. Nice. I got aggro. And the tank did die there. I don't know if he procced his Purg or not. But he was very low. So now what have we got here? Like 3 Berserkers, maybe? And the... Oh my god, yeah, this is... This is something. This is something for sure. The tank... How many stacks has he got of the debuff? I don't... Oh, I've got a Choking Vines on me. I definitely should have kicked this. This is my bad. But, yeah, the tank is dead. And that is the key. Probably depleted at this point. We will see if the gang... I'm happy to continue running it, but the tank looks like he's had enough. Oh, he's back in the game. He's ready to go again. Yeah, I don't know why he chained that then. That is kind of crazy. Like, he can do what he wants, I guess, but yeah, I definitely wouldn't have done that myself. Oh, and then he's just fallen over instantly again. See you later, buddy. See you later. Go on, you can... Oh, and he's blaming the healer. See, the thing is last time I checked, healers don't really touch blood DKs because they just heal themselves. The healer's saying you got attacked in the back. What do you want me to do? I do need to sort out showing my chat for this. Honestly, I'm kind of wishing that they just walked out the instance now because I kind of can't be bothered to do the rest of this myself, but... And I'm only saying that because it's my key. Like, obviously, if this was somebody else's key, I would just keep going. And I'm going to keep going with this, but... Yeah, this key is definitely dead. Now the tank and the healer hate each other. It's all over. But at least we can showcase how amazing this spec is. I've always been like a boomy enjoyer as well for Druid. Oh, why have I just tried to kick Noxious Eruption? But I picked up Feral. I mean, I tried Feral in Dragonflight Beta, I think. And I loved it then. And honestly, it's only gotten better since then. Healer's dead. It's not so bad if the healer dies. I think if the tank dies once more, then it might be over. He's dead. Let's try and motivate them to give up. Yep. Yeah, this is all the tank's fault. The tank's leaving, by the way. But oh, no, he's still going. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, it's kind of wild to blame the healer as a blood DK. I'm pretty sure blood DKs just ignore... sorry, healers just ignore blood DKs. Obviously not completely, but generally blood DKs just take care of themselves. I will never be the first person to leave a key, though, ever. Unless there might be some, like, wild circumstance where, like, there's somebody in the group that is just, like, not my cup of tea, shall we say. 24 deaths, and we're not even at the second boss. And this is a nice week as well. Like, Everbloom is so free. It's the affixes that make this dungeon hard. Bursting, bolstering... It's just a no-no in this dungeon. I'm pretty happy with the damage we're doing, though. 265k. Oh, shit. He just jumped away from me. Nice. I'm going to stick on this guy just because he's going to stay put. I'm just going to send all our bites into this guy. Spread out the rakes here. Oh. Press the wrong keybind. But yeah, the more experience I get on the Pharaoh as well, I definitely have way too much downtime on my Blood Talons. That is certain. Because I think... I can't remember exactly what the tooltip... Oh, hello. I didn't even see that we pulled these guys. Oh. There we go. I can't remember exactly how the tooltip reads. I'm going to knock that guy over. But it's like... Obviously, you use 3 different combo point generators to generate 3 stacks of Blood Talons. But I feel like it's in between every single finisher. That it only works in between every single finisher or something. Because there are definitely times that I press 3 different ones back to back and it just does not work. There's a Hellstone there. We fight there. I'm surprised nobody's left. Like, this is not the usual pug experience. I don't know if they need weeklies or not. Do I need weekly? He's stopping again. This tank's really not sure, is he? Don't know if he's maybe waiting for the healer's mana. Maybe. I do need finish key or what? Mage ain't doing damage. I'm chilling. Up to you. We can call it. Let's call it. Let's call it. At this sort of key level, like, I'm only doing this for score. I'll get a weekly somewhere else. But yeah, that is that key donezo. Unfortunate, but it happens. Tank was chaining a bit weirdly. Like, it was two different chain pulls that got him killed there. Like, he chained the dread petals into the casters over there and died, and then he chained this pack here into this pack here and died again here. Cool, whatever you want. Let's finish. No, let's not finish. Let's stop. Right, I'm gonna dip on out of here. I can continue, but I'm doing keys for Elo. Yeah, that's where most of the people in this kind of Elo bracket are gonna be at. So, unfortunate, 2 keys back-to-back depleted on the Feral, which is kind of wild because it's the one character that I somewhat know what I'm doing. Like, that is the damage breakdown we had for that key. Break 12%, rip 25%. But yeah, also the mage was doing less than the tank there, so that is interesting. I don't really care about that though. That was just something else to add. But yeah, again, let me know what classes you want to see me play next or specs, and I will get to them.